Good morning and welcome back to another video. As ever, farming continues, life goes on, and so today we have a busy day. Well, today and tomorrow is very busy in getting set up and clipping the hogs and maybe a few of the singles as well. So that's what we're going to do today, is get all ready, move all the sheep, set up in here. So we're going to move some of these bales at the back to the front here, and so that we have a big pen for holding them in case it rains overnight. It is meant to rain this afternoon, so yeah, so that's that. And then need to move this tatty box out the way, need to move the cart out the way, need to finish off. There's a tiny bit of muck left, so just need to scrape that up and chuck it in the trailer there. And then yeah, and then that'll be us for the byre cleared of muck, and we can just get on and start moving some sheep. That's all the muck in the trailer. That's the byres cleared. We've just got to put in these posts again. So these go in here, in these holes. And a wee trick, okay, Doug's already taken them out, yeah, but we just put bags in them. We feed bags just down there, just so it stops it getting filled up with muck and makes it easier when we have to then put them back in. We've been using this bucket all morning, yet somehow there's a wee toad in here. We've been using the bucket all morning, I don't know how he's in here. Or she looks pregnant. Is she?
I'm not sure.
Oh, is that nice? Right, on with picking up these gates and dropping off this muck. The idea with the gates were basically, because we have fishermen going in and out of here when we have the lambs, the idea was to put the gates up to try and stop the ewes and the lambs running through into these parts. Did it work? Kind of, not really. And that is the big pen set up. So we just need a gate just here, and then that'll be it. So we'll put the gate across when we get the sheep in. The hogs, yeah, I think it's now time to do stuff for the sheep.
Memories filling up my mind and I can't seem to push him back. These times ingrained my mind and I just can't let it go. How did I lose the way through the things that really matter? This complication spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through. Yeah, I keep doing my own thing, yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, I'm never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again. Yeah, never looking back again. I can get it, I can make it, yeah, I know it, and I'm never looking back again.
It's pretty wet now, but we are also bringing in these lot because we have some sheep somewhere else, not on the farm, but some grazing somewhere else, and there were some sheep that were escaping, so we took the naughty ones back. So we popped them in here with some of the singles. The singles in here were the ones that Sue brought up, so they're often the ones that we had to catch during lambing, or yeah, maybe had a bad udder or something, which is why all the singles aren't together. This is one group of them with some hogs, lambs, and so we're going to clip these lot as well, and we're going to move some more, I think, after this. Yeah, big day of moving sheep because obviously we're getting that clipped tomorrow. So they'll just be in here overnight to kind of dry off, and then they'll get clipped there tomorrow. Tups are next.
Come on, boys. Up, up. Up, boys. Past the girls. They're far too young for you. Far too young.
Sorry, she'll be in with those girls next year. It's just in a few months. Speedo!
Jenny won't like that.
That's Jenny's tup.
Actually, no.
You hear that, Jenny? Actually, Rosie's tup. Oof.
Very cheeky. Good boy. Happy days.
Belly wobble, belly wobble, belly wobble, belly wobble.
So it's now the evening, well, yeah, evening of the same day. Rosie and Doug were just getting the wool bag frames, and we've got some visitors. I was just giving them a wee tour of the farm. But we're back moving sheep, ready for tomorrow. As you can see, our lovely helpers. But yeah, we're just taking these. So these are the singles. Well, the other lot of singles. This is a big group of singles, as opposed to the small group of singles and hogs that we took in earlier.
Oh, sorry, I've got
No,
runny
no,
nose.
let me get that for you. True love, that is, that's what that is. Anyway, we're leaving these guys in here, and hopefully they'll dry off overnight. It's meant to stop raining like in an hour or so.
And we'll shear them last, but yeah, if they don't dry off, then we can't do them, because when you roll the wool up and put it in the bags, then it'll go mouldy, so we won't get anything for it.
That's the plan with these lot, and I think that's us though, isn't it?
Yeah, we've just got a couple of last minute things to do, like I need to set out the wool bags, get the string for sewing it up.
Do you know where the needle is? I know where the needle is. Stuff like that, little bits and bobs.
Just wee bits to sort out.
Like we've been doing kind of all throughout today, really. Hey,
Yeah.
I was saying how you and Doug went and got the frames for the wool bags. Cool, right, well, see you tomorrow then.
Morning.
Welcome back to day 2. Just setting up these wool bags into the wool bag frames. then the clippers will probably be here.
A wee bit of an issue this year. We have slightly less bags than we need, but we'll just have to really pack everything in.
See, I picked up the bags, but I'm adamant that I was told 20, but then I'm not sure if that's 20 just for us and then 5 for our neighbour, or if it was 15 for us and 5 for our neighbour. Anyway. The fleeces are a little bit damp. We brought them in, they brought the tups in last. We should have probably brought them in first. But what we'll do, we'll just hang them up to dry in here because we've still got the rest of the. We're only doing basically the singles, the hogs, and the tups today. We've then still got the rest of the ewes, which is like another maybe 350 sheep or so. I think we've got about 250 today, 300. So we don't have to send them away for a wee while. So we'll hopefully let them dry out. And hopefully we can send them away. Otherwise we'll just have to dispose of them. But yeah, they're just a little bit damp. Just feeling them. Well, some of them are more damp than others. Like this guy here is pretty wet.
But it's not going very well, they're a mess.
So yeah, hang them on there to dry a wee bit before putting them in the bags, hopefully, otherwise like I said we'll get rid of them. So that is the tups and 2 ewes with bad feet sheared, and Bruno, the pet tup. All done. Now we've got some hogs and some singles to do. This is the last lot of the hogs and singles, and then we'll do the rest of the hogs that we have here, and that'll be us for today. We're not going to do the other singles that we brought in yesterday because they'll just be too wet, so we'll have to save them for another time. Also, the clippers want to be away by lunchtime, so the next lot is a big lot. It's about 130 odd hogs, so after that that'll be us for today. It's always a bit hectic, there's a lot of people here, a lot going on. Hopefully I'm capturing enough so you enjoy it, but yeah, it's very much like matter of fact, you know what's going on. Last one. Oh yeah!
Yeah, your mum tends to just leave it.
That, you know, the proof is in the eating. If they've all gone.
just starting off the hogs now. Those were just the ones that you just saw, so I think there should only be like 100 or so in that lot, because there's another lot over on some different land, and then some of them were also in with the singles. Some were very naughty, and to keep them settled we just had to put them in with the singles. So we're gonna doze and click the lambs that are the other set of singles that we've not managed to clip today because they're too wet. Please excuse how messy it is in this cupboard. You maybe can't see very well, but it's where we keep like obviously all the chemicals and stuff. It all has to be under a lock, but it's an absolute mess and I really need to sort it out, so maybe that'd be another good video. Some Combidex. This is for warming, so I'm going to use the rest of this. And this click is finished, so I actually need to throw this out, but I don't think you can just put it in a normal recycling bin. I'll have to check my dad. This is the Ovi drench that when I'm finished the Combidex I will use. It's all quite confusing and hard to know what to do without Stuart, because even though this was definitely like the sort of thing that he was like showing me how to do and all this setup, I think, and I was listening the time, but just like finding everything and just, yeah, so it makes me even more grateful for Stuart in moments like these one. I don't know, it's just all the organisation that he did behind the scenes that I think could go quite unnoticed. Okay, so this is the gun for the click, and then it's the click for a lamb. They're about, I'm guessing, roughly about 20 kilograms at the moment, so we'll apply it in like 4 streaks, so it's set to 5 kilograms. And then the same with the Combinex, whatever. It is about 4 mil. Yeah, so got the shears, got everything all set up for later. So I've just come back inside because the clippers are wanting their lunch now, so I'll just crack on with that.
Lovely bit of footage there from Rosie, I think, hopefully. Anyway, this is our last lot of hogs, last lot of the big group of hogs that we have to do, and then that'll be our time for clipping for today. So he's a wither. I think we just didn't send him away last year, so probably because he had maggots or something and didn't look good. So we'll just make sure he goes away this year. What do we have here?
Sheep that potentially have maggots. You can see just, it's quite hard to spot, but there's often a darker patch of wool, and then it looks like, I don't know, they've got a piece of rope tied around them where like the wool's wearing away. I mean, they don't have a piece of rope tied around them, but that's what it can look like being just a wee bit of an indent in the wool.
As seen here, beautifully modelled.
Ideally we would have liked to get all these girls clipped, but because they're still a wee bit damp and we were 1 clipper down, it's just easier to get these girls done next time. So we're just about to start shedding the lambs off, and then we'll run them through the pen, dose them, do any with bad feet or anything like that.
Perfectly said. Thank you. The other half of the channel, hey? The better half as well?
No.
Oh, 100%.
This is what the fleece looks like. Oh, clegs. Ah! So we missed this girl, but this is what the fleece looks like.
Well, Dad might, but
You managed to do something like that and
Yeah.
get the mark.
yeah.
You just
This
go and
wasn't
do
the
that.
one with the back on the back of the leg though. Do you see another one?
Sorry?
Did you see another one that needs?
No, this is the one I saw.
Get the 2 ewes out first, so that'll stop the lambs going down.
Sure. Leave Doug to clip that one, hand shear it, and then we will get on with the lammies. So Rosie will click, I'll dose, and they'll put them out there. Siblings working together. What you love to see, hey?
Right, that'll do grand.
Rhyming commentary, but we're not quite the sheep game, so need to get a mic for that, I think. Repeat that process and just keep going and going for all the lambs, clicking them, dosing them and clicking them. So we finished doing the lambs. We're just going to now go through the ewes and just check their feet. Here we have a candidate. Foot needing some sort of attention, so just a few left. I think all these guys should pretty much have good feet, so that is hopefully us once we go through these lot. Hey, Rosebud? Just let these ones through, I think, eh? Lovely. Job's a good one.
Right, dinner time.
Cool, that's us for today, so thank you very much for watching. We will get the rest of the ewes clipped at a later stage, what, in a few weeks' time or so?
Yeah, in a couple of weeks, kind of mid-July, we'll get them finished up.
So yeah, and but yeah, that's all, pretty much all the hogs done today, and some of the singles.
Well, minus some that we have over at
Mine is about
grazing.
30,
Yeah.
but yeah, and the tups as well. Cool. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in another one.
Thank you.
Bye bye.